Yo, what's up, guys? I know it's been forever. It's been like at least 3 weeks, I think. I haven't been able to get any Topps Chrome for basketball or anything else, but I did tell you I do like to play One Piece and Pokemon, and we finally got some perfect order and new Pokemon set. I believe releases in a few days. Got a little lucky with their local gaming store having some, and they had them out, so we were able to get one. It's one per customer, which is pretty cool. That means there's plenty for people to buy. Honestly, haven't opened product in a while. I did start vending. I told you guys I'm a vendor, but I still like opening packs. I'm not a scalper. I like opening packs. So that's what we're gonna do right now. After taxes, a little bit over $200, but I want to open packs. I don't know what's in it. I haven't done a lot of research, and if you go to TCG Play right now, there's a lot of blanks. So you know what? Let's just get to it. Let's open some packs. There's 36 packs of these, and let's just have some fun. Pokemon rotation's about to happen. If you are a player, and looking forward to getting some playables and definitely getting some hits, collectibles. I think I'm guaranteed a hit in here because Pokemon seems to be pretty good about a box. But I know that there's a gold rare. I think it's a Zygarde, and then there's SIRs. So we're gonna get it started, and there's no special tricks I'm gonna do. Just gonna straight up. Let's open it up, and let's see what we get, and hopefully not be upset. But I mean, I'm very optimistic. I haven't opened up a Pokemon box in a very, very long time. I can't even remember what set I opened. Okay, see, you could tell I'm a freaking rookie. It's been a while. And yeah, as far as sports guys, I'd love to open more, but you just can't get them anymore, unfortunately. All right, so Crushing Hammer, if you play, you know what it does. So land it. Scatterbug, Snorlax. I hope I can show you guys Snorlax. Any Snorlax is good. Hopefully I get them in reverse foil. Gengars are good. Hey, Pokepad, there you go. This is for players. You guys, if you know, you know. Jacinte, Eradicate, a Snivy, reverse foil. Those are nice. Any starter, Luxray reverse, and Telepathic Energy. All right, cool. Well, I need to read more into these for decks. I plan on playing. Hopefully, we can get the second wave of LA. And then that was it. Cool. We're gonna keep the codes in case I decide to play online. All right. So I know we put them back in the packs, but I think that might not be possible for this video. So we're just gonna rip it. Like I said, it's the first time in a long time ripping Pokemon. For me, for sure. And I'm trying to hopefully get some OP 15 for One Piece. Like I said, we like to do it all on this channel if we can get it. And we got a lot of different tastes. So this video might not be for you guys, but hopefully the next video is. So Pokeball, Snivy, Shinx, Tyrant, Meowstic, Tarragon, Diggersby. I think this is Furfu. Dude, I can barely see them. I'm just hoping that you guys can see them too. And Shenpao. Ooh, Dark Shenpao. Alright, cool. Okay, so now we're getting the hang of it. They got that energy in the back. Like I said, I would normally give out codes, but I kind of need some of the codes in case I decide to play online before the LA Regional. So yeah, guys, you guys can check us out at Diamond 9. We're trying to vend out there anywhere in Orange County. That is where we are at, me and Anthony. So yeah, come check us out. Alos Trading Card Store. So we're gonna go with Esper, Probopass, Sail Fossil, Dedenne, Rose's Encouragement. I know that's like the full art of that one is gonna be pretty good. Vivillon, Lumio City, Naveen, Rocky Energy, and alright, Evolta EX. Alright, I'm gonna give it a quick little read for you guys. It says knock out each of your opponent's Pokemon that has 50 HP or less remaining. Ooh, that's a good attack. Then during your next turn, this Pokemon can't use. Okay, that's a pretty good attack. I mean, especially with all the Munkadoris. Again, I don't know if you're watching because you're a collector or you're a player, but like I said, we're a little bit of everything in here. So decided to wear the jersey today. Maybe you'll see me with this one, or you know, we got the Alos trading card game merch or trading card store merch coming up. We got the Seal, Doublade, Spoopa, Potion, Another City, Talonflame, Core Memory. Always gonna have to see what those tools do. Rowlet, and here comes a big one: Ariados and Tyrantrum. All right, so nothing crazy yet. Uh, Definitely not disappointed. We got a lot of packs to go, and honestly, I'm very hopeful we're gonna pull something decent. So I ain't gonna cry yet. Um, so let's see what we get out of this next pack. It's just a little different packs. All right, cool. Ariados, Starmie. I believe there's a Mega in here. That's pretty nice. Fletchling, Fletchiner. So there's a whole line. I just got talent flame before that. Diggersby, Energy Swatter. Oh, is that like an energy removal? Your opponent reveals their hand, and you choose an energy card you find there, and put into bottom of the deck. Okay, yeah. So you get it from their hand. Aromatisse. The hell is this? Auroras. All right. And then is that the big one? Barbacle. All right, and we got a Mega Zygarde. It's a regular one. We still haven't had a full art, but Mega Zygarde says, I'm going to stand up a little bit so I don't disrupt the cards for you guys. During your opponent's next turn, this Pokemon takes 30 less damage from attacks. All right, not the best attack. And then there's 5 energies. For each of your opponent's Pokemon, flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 150 damage to that Pokemon. Ooh, okay, that's a big attack potentially, especially with all the baby Pokemon that people are going to play. All the supporters are normally 150 HP or less. We're just going to have to get rid of, the anti-snipe, I believe Shaman, and stuff like that. So, yeah, that's pretty good. All right, Zygarde EX. All right, so let's see what our IRs are going to be. Hopefully we start pulling some. Full arts. Full arts would be nice too. So far Zygarde and Evoltol. Alright, and I saw that there's a Gengar in here too. Any Gengars and Snorlaxes in like reverse foils. And I saw that there's an IR Clefairy. It's pretty nuts. Clefairy, Halucha, Furfrou, Servine, Drapion, Judge. Obviously we're losing Iono, so Judge might be the play. Volcanion, Diggersby in reverse, and Shinx, and I think it's the next one. Superior, the regular foil. Okay, cool. We're gonna keep it going. Also, did not get to play any sneak peeks. I have been busy, guys. That's another reason why I haven't been able to do videos. And I mean, yeah, some other product is expensive and it's hard to get. Like, I wish I could have done some Ascended Heroes, but paying so much for ETBs sometimes doesn't feel like the play. So didn't do that. Got Klefki. Got Binacle. Rowlet. Jaw Fossil. Aegislash. Core Memory. Talonflame. Halucha Reverse. Drapion in a full art. I believe that is an IR. Look, a regular IR card. So these are cool. Yeah, probably gonna put that in the top loader, and we're gonna move this over to Auroras. That's cool. That took the reverse foil slot. Man, I'm not hating on that at all. That's super awesome. That gives me a lot of hope. Like I said, I haven't opened these boxes in a long time, so I have no idea what the ratios are as to how many IRs you're gonna get and stuff like that. But man, Drapion, I love that Pokemon. I used to play with it on my team back in I think was it Black and White? Dude, I'm dating myself. It's been a long time since I played the video games. Always needed a good bug type. And dark. Alright, so. Ooh, Pokemon Catcher. Alright. Ghastly, so there's definitely Gengar. Esper. Salandit. Naveen. Hippowdon. Pokepad. Alright, that's the second one. Probably need 4 in the deck. Jaw Fossil. Vivillon. Gengar. Let's go. That's definitely a keeper. We all know Gengars have a premium when you hold them, so we will keep this Gengar. I don't know if I had enough penny sleeves. I didn't think I was gonna. I mean, yeah, it's probably gonna be $1 when it first comes out, but if you know, you know, guys. You hold on to Gengars, they have very long-term value. I'm not even checking to see if any of this stuff is gradable right now, because we're not on that. We are just trying to rip some packs and have some fun, and so far it's been pretty fun, guys. So, Amora, Bunnelby, Hippopotas, Dartrix, Meowstic, Tarragon, Drapion. See, so obviously you can tell difference. you want this one. Very nice card. Definitely for collectors. Spinarak. Pokepad in reverse. Let's go. We got 3. Landorus, and I think that was it. Yep. All right, cool. Very nice. And the reason I'm not setting out the Pokepads because we are definitely going to play with those. So those are nice to have, but yeah, those are going in the deck. So let's go with Fletchling, Scatterbug, Haunter. Like if you can get these in reverse foils, yeah, I'll take those. Probopass, Turtonator, Shaman, reverse foils would be nice. Lumiose Galetto, Dugong, Spuba, and oh, full art Pokepad. That's it's definitely telling me to play a Pokepad, right? All right, that is a hit because players will want this version. So yeah, that actually, this is like, these are the ones that you sell, guys. If you're not playing, you know, with high rarity, you sell these so you can get basically the rest of your deck, or so you can try to get another box. Very nice Pokepad. Full art looks like, because I think they might come in the gold. I mean, they used to. I used to play with all gold trainers, so I don't know if they just come in full art now or if they're still going gold. So like I said, it's been a while. All right, the last time I was playing pretty competitive, I think I was playing Lost Zone. Mawile, Rattata, Honedge, Spinarak, Barbaracle, Naveen, Turtonator, Luxio, Jacinta, and then, alright, another Chimpao. Alright, Chimpao. Hopefully he's good. We'll find a way if he, you know, make a way in the deck if he's good. Snorlax. It'd be nice to get him in a reverse foil or an IR. Dedenne. Spritzy, Ariados, Barbaracle, Raticate, Rosa's Encouragement. Let me read it real quick because I think you can use this card only if your opponent have more price cards remaining. So basically, a Dust Storm activates this. Attach up to 2 basic energy cards from your discard pile to one of your stage. Okay, stage 2. Not bad, especially when you're playing with Dust Storm. Oh, look at that! I guess it wants me to play it. Reverse foil and. Is that going to give me the secret version? Decidueye EX. Alright, and this one says, if your opponent has exactly 4 cards in their hand, ignore all basically energy and in the cost of attacks used by this Pokemon. Okay, so this you will pair with Judge. Because Judge, you both draw till you have 4, and your opponent can't do anything, so that means he basically just needs 1 grass energy to attack with it. So that is pretty good with Judge. Alright, cool. Which we saw earlier. Both players draw until they have 4 cards. And yeah, this Pokemon, all the video is going to be way longer than usual, guys, because obviously I don't know what these cards are, or haven't seen them. They're brand new. And 36 packs is a lot, so buckle up. Nosepass, Skorupi, Pokeball, Snivy, Judge, you pair it up with Decidueye, Volcanion in the water, Shaman. There we go. That's the Snorlax we want in reverse foil. So let me go put this over here. I'm going to put that in the sleeve. And then we got Volcanion and Dugong regular. So reason why you want them, guys, because those reverse foil slots are very precious. And it makes these cards a little more valuable later on. So definitely want the reverse foil Snorlax. All right. Just from a collector's point of view, Snorlax is a popular Pokemon, so that's something that, you know, for the future, because most of this game is for collectors, and, you know, and you got the player part of it. Klefki, Energy Surge, Staryu, Binacle, Vivillon, Luxio, Jacinta, Sail Fossil. Alright, a Talonflame IR. So like I said, I don't know how many IRs we're going to get, but an IR is very, very nice. A Luxray. Alright, cool. Talonflame. So IRs are starting to stack up a little bit. I like it. That's 2. Said I think it was full art, the pad that we got. I'm not gonna lie, guys, my back's getting a little tired. This is not the usual setup that we normally have in my house. We're at Mom's house here, just stopping by. The Shinx, Tyrant, Seal, Doublade, Galetto, Eradicate, Jacinta, so a lot of the repeatables, Growing Energy, Scatterbug, and Telepathic Energy. So it must be for a Psychic deck that's good, which I will find out when we start building decks again. Was playing Alakazam before, was playing Guardy before, so we'll see how we move forward with, obviously can't move forward with Guardy because Guardy does not exist anymore, but I didn't play it too competitively. Dartrix, Bunnelby, Crushing Hammer, Amora, Meowstic, Drapion, City, Mawile, Nosepass, and alright, Mega Clefable EX. It looks like a regular card. Yeah, it looks like just a regular EX. Pretty sure it's just a regular EX, yeah? Yeah, it has to be. So I'm just gonna set it aside. It looks regular to me. I mean, you guys are probably like, oh my god, he got that card. I'm not sure, so it looks regular to me, so we're gonna put it in a stack. And then, alright, we are almost halfway through this box. It's like I'm gonna need an intermission. Gonna have to have, like, you know, a little sponsor in here, add like, oh, if you whatever sponsor, you know. Spupa, Potion, Clefairy, Halucha, Hippowdon, Pokepad. Alright, so we got the playset, guys. Very nice. Luxio, Potion, Aegislash, and Aurorus. Alright, cool. So another Pokepad. We got the playset. We do not have to play with the high rarity stuff. We can actually sell it. And either towards another box or towards the next set, hopefully. Because we are players. You know, you don't need too many of things. And then eventually you just buy singles afterwards. Spinarak. Fletchinder. Hippopotas. Rattata. Aromatisse. Talonflame. Energy Swatter, Esper, Amora, and another Growing Energy. Okay, so they must be good because they actually are taking the rare spot, and it's a rare hollow spot. All right, that was 18 packs. Let's stretch it out real quick. Oh, all right, let's get back to it. A quick little break, 1 second, and we're right back at it, guys. So yeah, go ahead and press pause and go take a break, go to the bathroom, go get another drink of water. We're gonna go another 18 pack. So Scatterbug, Probopass, Dedenne, Fletchling, Shaman, Galetto, Barbarical, Fletchinder, Aromatisse, and Luxray. Alright, so I would say, again, I don't know if any of those are considered the main hits. I doubt it because we've already seen 2 IRs. I don't think those are the hits. And like I said, I don't know what slot the Pokepad has taken. I don't know if it's a full art or anything else. So it looks full art. It just looks like a regular full art to me. So Spritzy, Doublade, Halucha, Spupa, Luxio, Energy Swatter, Meowstic, Landorus, Dedenne, and Mega Starmie. Okay, so we basically have all the EXs from the set. And Mega Starmie says, this attack also does 50 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. So this paired with Munkidori, like in every deck, it's going to be good to take out KO a lot of stuff. And then Nebula Beam, this attack's damage isn't affected by weakness or resistance. Okay, so he just goes through everything, and it's 210, which you can always boss a Pheasantipity and KO it for 210. Very nice. And moving on. Okay, so that's another EX. I think we have, what's that, like 4 or 5 now? 4 or 5 EXs from the set. All right. So let's keep it going. We got Ariados, Binacle, Fletchinder, Staryu, Raticate, Rose's Encouragement, Vivillon, Energy Search, Tyrantrum, Rocky Energy, and that was the one. Alright, So it's crazy because like I haven't seen anything that's like worth tripping out about, but I do believe that there's a gold Mega Zygarde in here, and then there's an IR version of it. So I guess that would be the card that we trip out about. So hopefully you can see that in this video. We're gonna go with Energy Search, Furfrou, Tyrant, Servine, Aegislash, City, Drapion, Turtonator. Okay, I think that's the IR Mega Starmie, guys. Yeah, right? It has to be Mega Starmie EX. And there's a card behind it, so I'm going to just lightly. And Salazzle. Okay, that actually took the IR spot. So that there's a potential of multiple things in here. Guys, check that out. Ooh, ooh. All right. Ooh, that's a nice... Welcome back to Pokemon opening, buddy. Mega Starmie. Hell yeah. If you guys have seen some of my rips for basketball, you know I do not... Oh, let's not ruin it now. All right. This is a little tight, so we're not going to do that. All right, cool. Mega Starmie. I don't know why that penny sleeve is too big. All right, cool. Mega Starmie. Woo! Let's go. I mean, I don't expect anything else now, but that took the slot of the IR, dude. So, I don't know. That's 3 IRs, so I guess you can get anything. I don't even know if there's God packs in this thing or anything. I just hear so much that... All right, we're going to keep it going. All right. We're going to start it off with the Klefki, Potion, Rowlet, Amora, Luxio, Jacintha, Meowstic, Telepathic Energy, Haunter, and the reverse. That is very nice. And a Dugong. So we will probably... Haunter in the reverse is pretty good. Like I said, just for collector purposes. Just for collectors. And then people like to do master sets. And those are the hard cards to get. Alright. Man, getting the arm workout with the extensions here. Clefairy, Ghastly, Hammer, Salandit, Talonflame, Tarragon, Diggersby, Skorupi, Pokemon Catcher, and the Growing Energy. We got like 3 of those, man. Whew, what the... That's a little mapped out. I mean, I'm not going to argue it because Mega Starmie is pretty nuts. Very, very nice. Alright. Hippopotas. Holding and Shuffle. This is the first one. Discard the top 2 cards of your deck. Okay. Rattata. Dartrix. Drapion. City. Aromatisse. Core Memory. Shaman. And Landorus. Alright. I should probably read that tool to be honest with you, because you never know. Might be good. But we're going to move on. I didn't even read the Salazzle, man, because I got pretty hyped about the Mega Starmie. Honestly, it's a really nice card to get. So Scatterbug, Snorlax, Esper, Probopass, Naveen, Volcanion, Core Memory, Ghastly in reverse. So we have the whole lineup. Very nice. Ooh, Rowlet. There you go. Another IR and Superior. Okay. Alright, so this has a lot of IRs, guys. I'm out of actual penny sleeves, so if we get another hit, then it's going to the trash. No, just kidding. We're going to have to find somewhere to put it. Alright, very nice. So another IR. We got about 10 packs to go. If we don't have a tripod, so if it's shaking a little bit, guys, it's the cameraman. Props to the cameraman. Honedge, Haunter, Bunnelby, Pokemon Catcher, Talonflame, Energy Swatter, Volcanion, a lot of Volcanions, Fletchling, Meowstic, yep, and Aurorus. We got a lot of Aurorus too. Man, you would think there's a small set because what's it numbered to? Oh, it is a small set, 088. Wow. Okay, so like you should be pulling. Yeah, it's going to be a lot of repetitive cards. So you're just basically looking for the high-end stuff, high versions of them. Sail Fossil, Dedenne, Ariados, Staryu, Hippowdon, Judge, Turtonator, Superior, Dartrix, and Tyrantrum. Yeah, dude, I am noticing a lot of the same old cards. And we are down to 8 packs. Again, I think the Staryu, or sorry, the Starmie was the hit, so I don't expect anything else. So if anything else pops up, broken. Nosepass, Snivy, Skorupi, Seal, Aegislash, Tarragon, Diggersby, Galetti, Bunnelby, and a City in full art. Okay, we'll see. I just don't know what. Dude, we got the Starmie. I don't know, like, you know, if that takes up the spot of anything, because I haven't seen the secret, guys. Like I said, the IR might not be the actual.
Is that SAR? Oh, wow.
Yeah, I think it is. I think it is SAR. Cool. You guys can hear that. That is Anthony, the main man himself. So yeah, like I said, we're looking to come back to your towns and play some locals with you guys. So don't hate on us when we come out at you.
We're missing a man.
So Fletchling, Fletchinder, Klefki, Binacle, Jacinta, Shaman, Galette, Spritzy, Energy Swatter, and Luxray. Alright. And, you know, I gotta find a way to do codes for you guys, but like I said, I'm not sure how I'm gonna come back if I'm gonna be playing in the future. Probably will be giving out the codes to you guys throughout the video. Shinx, Spinnerack, Spritzy, Doublade, Barbaracle, Core Memory, Naveen, Raticate, Talonflame, and Lapras EX. Alright. Okay, we're gonna keep it moving because I know cameraman's probably getting tired, and I know I'm sure it's hell getting tired. So, I mean, I think I didn't expect a 10-minute video because I knew I was gonna get through this many packs in 10 minutes, but we're probably at like 25 or somewhere around there. So Rowlet, Jaw Fossil, Amara, Bunnelby, Luxio, Raticate, Pokepad number 5, let's go. Or 6 if you include that one. Servine, Binacle, and oh dude, we got like every card in the set. Mega Skarmory. Alright, cool. I mean, I'm not hating on it. Like I said, I think it's just a regular, I mean, those are considered hits, I believe. But it's not like the other cards. But like I said, I don't know the ratios, guys. Don't hate on me. You're like, that dummy just doesn't know. He already got. He's getting greedy. I don't know, guys. So, like I said, I hear stories of God packs, and I'm not expecting one, but I'm just saying, I hear stories. Halucha, Spupa, Energy Search, Furfu, Turtonator, Hippowdon, Galetti, Klefki, Clefairy, and Dugong number trillion. Alright, and we are down to the last 3 packs. And so, there was 3. Let's see what we got. We have no Meowth. Alright, that is the one thing I'm seeing. There is no Meowth in here, and Meowth is a playable card. So, let's just pull Meowth right now just for fun. Hippopotas, Dartrix, Mawile, and don't give me the SIR one because then I won't be able to play with it. Mawile, Rattata, Barbaracle, Aromatisse, Encouragement, Staryu, Digging Shovel, and another. We got a play set of these now for sure. Alright, guys. Alright, I'll just take the SIR of me off. Whatever, I'll take it. I'll take it right now just so I can have one. Yeah, I mean, we did get a Zygarde, but nothing special. And like I said, it's just, yeah, dude. I guess the pad and the city are just full arts, right? So Tyrant, Servine, Clefairy, Ghastly, Shaman, Judge, Luxio, Tarragon. Okay, we got a Doublade IR, and behind it,
Illustration.
all right, there's that. So we got the IR illustration rare, So yeah, like I said, I don't know the ratios, but it is the last pack, and last pack magic. After all this, I don't know, guys. I'm gonna say I've done pretty well. I got the Pokepads to play. I guess I'm only missing a Meowth for as far as playability wise. Yeah, I got the Psychics, I got the Grass, I got the
Should be easy to get after a little bit though.
last one. Let's see, the Honedge,
On edge.
Spinarak, Nosepass,
Pass.
Skorupi, Vivillon, Aegislash, Energy Swatter, Seal,
Final pull one time.
Tyrant, and Gengar.
Gengar.
Collector Gengar is number 2. Alright guys, you've seen this all. Super cool cards. We got the Starmie, so I'm definitely not going to cry about it because I'm pretty sure this was the card that I was searching for. Again, I think it's supposed to be released on the 27th, so I can't even see anything on TCG Player. I'm not looking to sell this. I'm just saying, because it would be sweet if I can grade it, but look at that. Look at the border. Unfortunately, it's not one of those cards. But hey, for someone's PC, again, I'm not collecting a lot of stuff right now, but I love opening packs. And I'm going to start playing, so hopefully see you guys soon at a local near us. And yeah, if you guys, like I said, I'm vending now, so if you guys see me around Orange County, I do Pokemon in One Piece. And yeah, dude, like, I'm no scalper. I'm actually trying to open product, as you can see in the video. So hopefully we bring you another one soon. I hope I can find product so I can do this again. So it's been fun, guys. I don't think you stayed through the whole video. Eventually I'm going to start doing giveaways for some of this kind of stuff, but yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. And for the sports guys, for the sports people that have been here, sorry, just can't find product, and Topps doesn't cooperate. So hope you all have a good one. I'll see you soon. See ya.